Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 45 of Let's FIFA 13, and we start this episode off by playing with the Ibrahimovic-Ribery hybrid side, and we come up against a quite original squad there, bronze, silver, gold squad, which is something you don't see very often. I'll get the game started here in the 5th minute, getting a lot of space. We go past quite a few defenders there with Roulette, and in the end it's Ben Arfa to make it 1-0, and then we go into the second half before creating another chance. Once again, Ben Arfa on the ball, lovely stuff here. We try out a shot, but it goes just over the goal, and it was in the second half I created most of my chances. Here it's Ribery on the ball, passes it to Alaba, we try out the shot, and the rebound falls to Ben Arfa, goes to a little in-air elastico, and we try out the shot, but once again denied there with the block. But then 66 minute, we find a man is completely open. I try to go past his keeper there with the ball roll, but I end up picking up a penalty instead, and Ibrahimovic, he steps up for that, and he will convert it to make it 2-0. And we get one final chance in the game. Valbuena finding Ribery here. We are through on goal. A few step overs to cut in behind the defender. I tried with a rainbow flick, but the keeper blocked me off, and he would save it. So the game ends at 2-0. And then I didn't record the next game. Well, I did record it, but I ran out of disk space. So what happened was basically the footage got deleted or not recorded properly. So if you go back and check the record, you'll see I lost another game. I played with the Portuguese side, and I lost the game 3-2. A really frustrating game where I had quite a few chances, but I just never got the lead. So yeah, really annoying that the game went out. I lost the footage because I want to have it into the episode, and what I decided to do with the next game I played with the Portuguese side was to swap Cristiano Ronaldo and Nani around to have Ronaldo on the left mid to see if it worked out better, because playing with the squad was just not as good as I had hoped for. Like, it just didn't seem to work the right way to play with him. But I went into another game, and he makes it 1-1 there to get it back into the game. But in the 41st minute, we get on the ball here with Nani, gets a few shots in here, but both of them are denied. The first by the keeper and the other by the defender. So into the second half, we start creating chances again, and we pick the ball up here. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I will manage to get it here with Danny. A little Rabona across to find Virinha, but it is blocked. And then 76 minutes, I find Ronaldo. And I said I had a little bit of a hard time winning games with the squad, so I decided to take a regular goal there to make it a 2-1. But just a few minutes later, he will cross it in, and I would not manage to clear it away properly. He gets on the ball here with Costa, and in the end he picks up a penalty, and he steps up for that, and my keeper stands right next to the ball. Really frustrating that I didn't manage to save that one. So we go into extra time, and it's Telepostiga there to get me the lead once again. 3-2 it is, but he takes a shot from distance, and Patricio just not looking good in the goal. The keeper is not very good. Been giving up some stupid goals for me also in the game, which you didn't manage to see. So it was a little bit frustrating, but I will still get the winner there with Danny in the 120th minute. And then we move on into the quarterfinal, and we go with the Ibrahimovic-Ribery hybrid, and we come up against a Brazilian side there with a bunch of players out of position and formation. So I saw my chance to get some good gameplay, and we get some nice pass and move going here in the first minutes of the game. Ibrahimovic through on goal, he goes past the keeper. I tried to finish it off with the Rabona, but he ends up going high, and in the end it's a managed to head it in to make it 1-0. And in the 8th minute, I pass the ball there, and I am offside, and straight after that he decided to rage quit. A little bit frustrating, because I felt it was a game I would be able to get some really cool gameplay in, but nonetheless we move on through into the semi-finals of the tournament, which will be the last game of this episode, and we come up against a quite nice squad there. Very pacey defense, and very solid midfield and attack as well, and it will prove to be a quite difficult game. I get my first shot in there with Ben Arfa to make it 1-0, but just 3 minutes later he breaks through with Lavezzi, and 1-1 it is. So it's all even once again. Then Alaba gets on the ball here, a few nice skill moves, will cross it in, but what a save by Buffon there to deny me the goal. 30th minute, Ben Arfa on the ball here, bringing into the box, but he loses a little bit of speed, and the shot ends up being a relatively easy save for the keeper. But Ben Arfa once again on the ball, breaking through, but his weak foot shot there is saved. So we end up getting one more chance there in the first half, and it's Ibrahimovic to finish it off to make it 2-1. But in the 17th minute he makes it 2-2. I didn't create that much into the second half, so we end up going into extra time. It's Ben Arfa on the ball once again, and he goes with a slide tackle inside the box. It looked like he got the ball, but it's always dangerous to go with a slide tackle in the box, and in the end it's Ibrahimovic to step up and make it 3-2. But then something weird happened. I couldn't change a player on the LB button, and I kept on spamming it, and you see me, I quickly changed to Dante and then to the next player because I was spamming it, and really frustrating giving up that goal. When looking back, I know I could have changed with the right stick, but at the point in time when I was playing, I was really annoyed at not being able to change the player on the left bomber. But he gets the goal, and as I said, we go into the penalty shootout, and we will pretty much convert all of our shots. He steps up with Diamante here. He will convert it down the middle, and then I step up with Valbuena, and I will make it a 3-3. So yeah, it was a little bit of a mind game, this penalty shootout, to try and read each other. I stood in the middle because I thought he was going to go down the middle once again, and then on the 5th shot he will convert it. I step up here with Ben Arfa. If I miss, I lose, and I do so indeed. He saves it, and that will be the end of the episode. I know I usually don't want to end off on a loss, but in today's episode, I have to end it off. I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm doing this the night before this episode is out, so yeah, I hope you understand, and we'll have another one out tomorrow, hopefully. And that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.